Hmm.
Chalo beta, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Perfect.
Some stuff fell. Now more stuff fell.
Mm-hmm.
Why is everything falling today? Yeah. I'm just gonna keep that there. Okay, should I start now?
Yes, ma'am. We already started the recording.
Hello, everyone. My name is Elleyen2, and today I will be talking about my trip to Antarctica. More specifically, one, where is Antarctica? Two, how does it look like? And three, who else would be there? Before I begin, I have a question. What do you get when you cross a wizard with a blizzard? Does anyone know?
Terrible storm.
Eyes shriek.
Ice and an ice cube shaped like a wizard in the middle of nowhere.
Oh boy. Okay, cool.
No, that's not it. It's a cold spell.
Aha. Okay, cool. Let's
I
go.
knew you didn't want to.
It's pretty obvious. Now on to where is Antarctica? Antarctica is in the south. So it's one of the 7 continents. It's also known as the South Pole, which is one reason why it's in the south. So to give an example, we would be about like in this area, but the South Pole would be down at the bottom.
Cool.
So Antarctica's really freezing. So you need really special gear to wear. Not like what I'm wearing right now. That would be freezing. But if I would have really special clothes, then I would pretty much be okay. So, therefore, not many people live in Antarctica because of the cold. Mostly only scientists for research purposes live there. The cool fact about Antarctica is there's one very small school. A school in Antarctica. It's mostly just for the soldiers, kids, and yeah. It's mostly for the kids in Antarctica and the soldiers to learn about like what are they supposed to do in life in Antarctica, especially.
So
So
if you want to add one thing, you can say, why I came back? Because there was no public speaking class there. Okay, continue.
so Antarctica is freezing. It's the temperature would be in between negative 10 degrees Celsius and negative 60 degrees Celsius. Freezing.
Mm-hmm.
Living in Antarctica would be very expensive because of the clothes you'll need. And well, some people still go there. They must have a lot of money. You can also stay in a hotel there. A hotel! That's so crazy. But the hotel is pretty expensive. The hotel's name is the White Desert Hotel. 1 week stay could cost $98,500.
No way. Wow.
Yes way. It's so crazy. Only someone who has like $1 million can afford that. Or maybe
You
even more. I
you
can't
can say
even.
somebody as rich as Sharif, maybe, right? Or Paresh uncle. Okay, go ahead.
So, if I would like to visit Antarctica, I would need a very special permit. Yes, a permit. Antarctica isn't a country. So, so we don't need a visa to go there. Like when we go to other places. Like let's say if I would go to India, I would need a visa to go there. Or if I would go to Pakistan, same thing. But we do need a permit because Antarctica is protected by the Antarctic Treaty, which is reserved for peaceful and scientific uses. So scientists can use it and it has to be really peaceful. So after getting my permit, I would get a cruise ticket and off to Antarctica. Only if the cruise doesn't get stuck in the ice. It probably will. Okay, now what does Antarctica look like? Well, Antarctica is basically a huge floating ice island. Except this floating ice island, well, this so-called floating ice island is attached to the ground, actually the bottom of the sea. So, in Antarctica, there are two of the tallest mountains, Vincent Massif and Mount Erebus. There are 18 islands in Antarctica. That is a lot. If you would own that many islands, what would you think? That would be like way too much.
Way too much. Yes, of course.
Like, it's crazy. Well, okay, now on to when will I reach there? Who would I see? Many scientists are busy with research purposes and, well, yes, soldiers are on their bases, as usual, unless there's a huge fight going on. So, I will find, I might see them, but it would be really interesting. And also, I'll see interesting animals like penguins, orcas, and some other seabirds. Not polar bears. They live in the North Pole.
The Arctic Circle.
So,
Cool.
will we find any plants there? Well, there aren't any trees or shrubs in Antarctica because of the cold, but we can find two species of plants there. One of them is called the Antarctic hairgrass. It's the largest of them. The other one is the Antarctic pearlwort. They both are in the Arctic, so it would make sense that they have the word Antarctic before it. And it actually does. Okay, before I conclude my speech, let me summarize my topic. Today, I talked about my trip to Antarctica. 1. Where's Antarctica? 2. How does it look like? And 3. Who else would be there? I think going to Antarctica would be a once in a lifetime kind of experience. And I'll get to explore life with the scientists. I even have a bunch of shirts about science. As you can see, I love science. I'm going to get more information about how to get a permit to visit Antarctica. And if you're adventurous Or if you like science and soldiers, I guess, then you probably should do the same. And for listening, hope you like my speech.
Cool. Awesome.
If
Good
you
job,
have any
beta.
questions, please ask.
Okay.
Hey,
Awesome. Good job. Okay. Prasid,
hey,
feedback, please.
hey.
I liked your speech. I liked how you talked about essentially the backstory before you went into how you wanted to, like what you'd see when you go there, right? But something I wish you worked on was your pace, because I felt you
Sometimes she
went.
became very slow.
Yeah, she went too
Okay.
slow.
Mhm. Afza, are you listening?
She is.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, so I think couple more practices now, but I think you'll do really good. And don't try to change too many things now, okay? So you mastered your speech. Just a little bit of, how do I
Speed.
say? Because I think Prasid put it very well. So in places you became very slow, just work on that. Okay, cool. And then after Wednesday, you don't have to see Presh uncle anymore. Yay, party time. Okay, Sana,
Then it
feedback,
gets
please.
Well, I liked her enthusiasm and body language. Though there though I did see some pauses.
Hmm.
Speech.
Okay. Anything else, beta? Cool. Sharif, you can go now. Yep.
My feedback is there were like 5 or 6 pauses in Elleyen's speech.
Okay. So I think we all beat her up already, right? I think she realizes what she has to work on. Okay. So I'm going to stop the recording and then she has to invite